cute. Alright, just a few to go. I'm a little bit late, am I not? These elves, they really put some lighter red than my dress. My accessories. What will I do with them? Alright. Santa. I'm glad you're able to notice. I'm Mrs. Claus. Yes. Santa is busy. He has a lot of children to give gifts to, so I'm just helping him tonight. I hope you're not too disappointed. Well, you shouldn't be seeing him anyway. I'm sorry I woke you up. Why are you sleeping here? Oh, you were waiting for Santa. You made cookies. Oh, how cute. Can I see them? Thank you. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh. Let me see. This might be Santa. Am I right? This. How adorable. Did you make them yourself? Oh, that's even better. I see this is a snowflake. Great. You're very good at this. Oh. Who is this very angry gingerbread man? He looks very angry. Is there a reason why he looks angry? He didn't get any presents, of course. Look at this beautiful tree. Stained glass. How interesting. That is beautiful. Oh, so this one is stained glass too, isn't it? Yes. Is that a snowman? Adorable. I really like this one. This nice Christmas tree. Would you like me to take them to Santa? Well, I do think you worked hard. I think we should bring them. Yes? Okay. So I'll keep them with me, okay? Good. So, would you like maybe a cup of hot cocoa? Yes. Well, you need to fall back asleep, don't you? Yes, your parents are going to be very worried when they're going to see you tired tomorrow morning, right? No, Santa can't do that. No, so you have to sleep. Okay? you like hot cocoa, or would you prefer warm milk? Good. There you go. I've heard from the elves that you like superheroes. There you go, a nice cup. Oh, you recognize it? Good. Alright. Make sure you don't burn yourself because it's quite hot, okay? Good. Alright. Alright, keep it with yourself. There you go. Good. Does it taste good? Good. It comes straight from the North Pole. The elves make it. They make all the food, all the drinks, and every night we get to feast with them. Yes. Well, unfortunately, it's not a land for children because otherwise it would ruin the magic, wouldn't it? Yes. So you need to stay away in your bed. Yes. You get to sleep. And we get to work all night to bring you your gifts. Good. Are you feeling a little bit sleepier? You're adorable. I can't believe you waited all night. Did you not get any sleep at all? Santa is not gonna be very happy when he's gonna hear this. Well, he wants all the children to sleep deeply when he comes to give you gifts. Yes, you need to have a lot of energy in the morning to open them. Well, I do admit you've caught me here. But don't tell Santa, okay? He's not gonna be very happy with me. Yes, I'm supposed to deliver gifts, and he's supposed to deliver gifts when children sleep. Yes, they can't see us. No. We have to keep the magic alive. So, you can't tell anyone else, okay? No, not even your friends at school. No, you can't do that. You can't tell anyone else. You have to keep the secret. Okay? Would you keep the secret? Well, we tie pinky fingers. That's what people do, isn't it? There you go. And now it's a promise. Good. Oh, the reindeers. There was Santa. Yes, I fly on a broomstick. Well, it's more fun that way, isn't it? No, you prefer reindeers. I understand. Everyone wants to see the reindeers. Rudolph, yes. Yes, they're all there. Right now there was Santa. You know, I like your tree. Did you decorate it yourself? How adorable. Let me see. Does this scent? Oh. I really do like it. You put a lot of effort in it. Did anyone else help you? And the gifts. I just brought them. Shh. Well, it doesn't matter.
Your parents helped a lot. Yes, your parents sent the money so that we can find all the tools to make your toys. Yes, because it's quite expensive. So they help us. Your parents are the true heroes here. Don't tell them I said that, but give them a big hug tomorrow morning, okay? Good. No, you don't need to worry. So, tell me what you wanted. Oh no. I don't know what you have, what you received, but Santa knows everything. I'm just a delivery person here. Yeah. So what was it? Oh, I see. What else? Because I see you have two here. Okay. Well, you'll discover it tomorrow, okay? You'll find out. I'm very excited for you. Good. How is this blanket? Do you want to keep it? It's a heated blanket. That's why it's so warm and comfy. Yes. Of course. And it's the colors of Santa. Good. You seem tired now. I win. Yes. I do feel like your lids are getting very heavy. Am I wrong? Good. Magic? I would never dare. Sleep. My, you're a tough one. Would you like me to read you a story then? Do you like fairy tales? Okay. Alright, I have this whole list of fairy tales in this beautiful book. We can try searching for something that you would like.
Okay, let me see. My, these gloves are really thick. It's hard to. Ah, there we go. What could we read you tonight? Alright. I think you would maybe like the Sleeping Beauty in the Wood. Yes. Good. It's page 326. Let me take off this cloth.
gathers all the fairies that they could find in the kingdom. They found 7, that every one of them might give her a gift, as was the custom of fairies in those days. By this means the princess had all the perfections imaginable. After the ceremonies of the christening were over, all the company returned to the king's palace, where was prepared a great feast for the fairies. There was placed before every one of them a magnificent cover, with a case of massive gold, wherein were a spoon, knife, and fork, all of pure gold, set with diamonds and rubies. But as they were all sitting down at table, they saw come into the hall a very old fairy, whom they had not invited, because it was above 50 years since she had been out of a certain tower, and she was believed to be either dead or enchanted. The king ordered her cover, but could not furnish her with a case of gold as the others, because they had only 7 made for the 7 fairies. The old fairy fancied she was slighted, and muttered some threats between her teeth. One of the young fairies who sat by her overheard how she grumbled, and, judging that she might give the little princess some unlucky gift, went, as soon as they rose from table, and hid herself behind the hangings, that she might speak last and repair, as much as she could, the evil which the old fairy might intend. In the meanwhile, all the fairies began to give their gift to the princess. The youngest gave her the gift that she should be the most beautiful person in the world.